Hey Scorpio, so you guys, I am doing a full moon read, and this is going to be uploaded after the full moon hits. All right, but the reason why I'm doing it tonight is because I want to see what your subconscious is trying to tell you. So you may or may not resonate with the subconscious fact that I pull right now with the moon card and the clarifiers, but you will resonate with the energy of your conscious mind, how you consciously feel about the situation and the connection. Okay, so you guys, thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. And I do hope to get some interaction from you guys in any way, shape, and form, whether it's a subscribe or a like. And I'm only calling this out, and I typically don't do that because the algorithm has my channel all messed up right now, you guys. So please interact with me if you feel compelled to. All right, so in the subconscious mindset, you are coming through with nothing yet is set in stone. So it's like it will or it won't. It is or it ain't. All right, I do, but I don't. I feel like this right here is coming through because there is no definitive answer that you're looking for that's going to come through right now. So if you in your conscious mind is like, it's not going to work out, basically what your subconscious is saying, hey, back up a little bit, and vice versa. So I'm going to clarify this. This is the subconscious mind, so pay attention. You may, again, or may not resonate with this. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups coming through with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So, gosh, man. All right, so what I'm going to say about your connection coming through here is you could feel like an option. You could have options. Okay. It could be that you have your heart set on this one person, but there could be somebody else trying to knock at your door and come through. All right. You could feel done, but yet you could be like, I can get anybody I want. Scorpio, you're Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. And I resonate with that energy. Like, gosh, I know how it feels to have one person occupy my entire heart space. But and I've also felt at times, should I just leave them? Should I let it go? Should I, like there are people coming towards me, but what do I do? What do I do? And I feel like right now it's time to just acknowledge who you are. It's time to focus on yourself. All right. The more confidence, the more courage, the more independence, the more determined you are to find out who you are. I feel like that's where your answers are going to be placed at. I really, really do. The more you learn about who you are as an independent individual, the more you're going to see what answers come through for this situation that you're going through. And I know that a lot of people are probably maybe even clicked off this, but it's like, fuck it. You know what? Why don't you just stop and wait a minute, man, and see what else your spirit guides have to say? Okay, so let's see what your conscious mind is saying about this connection. Your conscious mind. All right, so here we got so this actually came through in reverse, but what I'm going to say is this, is the conscious mind is telling you that they're potentially, is this particular connection over with? Is it done with? Are we coming back together? Or are we not? Because there are fears, but I feel like the hope is that it does come back together through that Ace of Pentacles, and it does define, all right, what it is that's happening here. You also have the Page of Cups coming through with new beginnings. This is like, man, I really wouldn't mind reconnecting with this person that decided to dip out. And as Scorpios, like, oh my God, we're like the meanest zodiac on the planet, right? We don't give nobody chances, and we're fierce and we're mean and we're ugly. No, we're not. We're just pretty much sick of people treating us like an option and like we're shit. But I feel like you got a lot of faith in this situation right here. What I'm going to say is right here, it's innocent. You guys have no conditions on this connection coming through, and that's why you still have hope for it. But I feel like deep down it's like, you know what, regardless of what happens, you could be actually sharing or expending your energy to the connection, when it's like it might feel like it's heading into a direction that you've already experienced once. And then it's like we come into this recognition, and this the recognition and the realization that, oh man, is the same thing happening again, you know? And we don't pull our energy back in time. And I feel like your subconscious is like already kind of seeing the forefront, because I feel like the Page of Cups could potentially represent like somebody who's not emotionally ready to invest in this. All right, so what I'm going to pull next is the potential outcome. And the reason why I'm going to that first is because you might not like what I say. And you might not want to hear the rest of it. So I'm going to pull the potential outcome first, and then we're going to check on this person's energy and all the other good juicy details. So the potential outcome for you and this person, we got the Two of Wands coming through. It's not over. It's not over with. I'm going to tell you guys that right now for whoever is here, and you might be feeling that this situation has ran its course. I'm going to tell you it has not. You got all of these cards coming in the upright, which is communication. You got a bang coming through in a huge way, and one that is going to just signal the opportunity for a new investment when it comes to love. All right, so the potential right here is like you might be dealing with somebody who's indecisive, who can't make a decision, who can't commit, who can't move forward. But this is energy that's going to be clarified. And I actually feel like it's a direct hit between you and this person. On the other ones I've done so far, I've been able to decipher whether it's going to be this situation or something else. This one is definitely dealing with the situation that you are currently embodying right now. So I'm going to pull this person's energy. I just got to let you guys know that the deck I'm using it's an R-rated deck. It's an R-rated deck. So their energy right now, we have the Ten of Swords, and it actually shows up in reverse because this person, again, they're sad, they're upset, but they're not ready for it to be closed out. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Earth coming through. Look at that. They hold space for you. If you just kind of look at this chick right here, and she's like walking up to this dude. She's like, I literally only want you. I can't see myself with anybody else. All right. And then we got Judgment card coming through, which is basically saying, I'm not ready for this cycle to be closed out. All right. There is things I have to fix, but I'm not ready for it to be closed out. And I feel like this potentially could be this person's subconscious energy. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Again, you guys have mirrored energy. They do want to heal. They want to heal. They look at you as a positive investment. You got the King of Earth coming through, which is wealth, stability. It's leadership. It's almost like this person's screaming at you to show me the way. All right. The Ten of Cups coming through as a wish fulfillment on all levels, especially the emotional levels. And I just want to talk to you, you know. And if you look at the energy of this card, I don't have to tell you what I feel like this person's thinking, because when it comes to their alone time, and if they got some personal thoughts, I feel like it's invested towards you. All right, so let's just see why this person ghosted. Why did they ghost? Why did this person ghost? Scorpio. Who has the audacity to ghost a Scorpio? Look at this. Order. Because you're calling for order. You're calling for rules. You're calling your energy back in. And this person's not ready to make movements forward because you're too honest. Look at that. The Queen of Swords is coming through. Wow. And the Punisher. You got the Punisher coming through. This person is definitely they're disillusioned by what is going on here. Look at that. The Ten of Wands. All right. This person, that they ghosted because they can't have things their way. They cannot navigate this their way. They want control. They want to be in control, and they're not getting that control. They want their cake and eat it too. They want to drive the boat. They want to be the commander. No. And you're a Scorpio, so you're like, no, I'm done. I'm taking all my power back. Okay, so let's just see if they're going to come back through and make it right. Are they going to come back through and make it right? Oh, you guys, look at that. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming through. It might take a little bit of time, but this is definitely a connection that's going to be healed. All right, it will be healed between you and them. No matter where you want it to go, it's going to be healed. You got somebody coming through with a power, with an enforcement, a positive energy coming back, and you got the Sun card coming through. I really feel like, you know what, the power lies within your heart space. So if you guys want this connection to come back through, if you want to draw it back in, it's going to come back through in the way that you want it to. So let's just see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now, Scorpio. Yes, I know. I've been in your guys' boots. Look at that. You got new beginnings, success, forward movement. All right. You got the Queen of Fire coming through. You gotta sit there and just be yourself. Okay. The past mistakes, they're going to be healed through. All right, this is all that the knave of earth, the page of earth, the page of coins is coming through as a manifestation card, and this is like rehabilitating the past. And you got the two of cups, so there's going to be some communication, some in-depth communication just as well, and that's what you guys need. And I feel like you already know. Well, buddy or sister, if this is going to move forward in any way, shape, or form, we definitely need to sit down and talk, man, because I can't do this no more, right? So let's see whose initials come through. Scorpio, you got Q, R, U, J, H, and G. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I truly hope you guys, I really hope that you guys resonated with this style. And I would ask you to, again, please, if you feel like this is your read or you feel like you want me to keep going at this pace or this style, I should say, please let me know. All right, you guys take care. Have a good week moving ahead.